Matt, very good to see you. Today, we are discussing the 4 documents that every wealthy client needs in order to preserve family legacy. Proactive planning is vitally important when it comes to intergenerational wealth transfers. For the wealthy, the stakes are often higher, the mistakes are magnified, and most, if not all, family members also have the means and the incentive to litigate if things don't go their way. So let's start with document number 1, and that is an updated estate plan.
Yes, Aaron, your estate plan should be updated regularly. We recommend every 3 years. What happens often is people get busy with life changes, you have more kids, you have more grandkids, family relationships change, desires change, but we forgot to update that estate plan. That includes your will, includes your power of attorney if that needs to be changed, advanced healthcare directives, your trust. We want to make sure that when things change in your life, we want to make sure that things go on the way you want them to.
Exactly. So
Trust is
important.
best.
Part of that estate plan brings us to document number 2, which is evaluating various trusts when needed.
Correct. So back in the day, there were many firms that were known as trust mills, where if you came in the door, you needed a trust, right? But what we found is as taxes are increasing potentially after 2026, and the world is rapidly changing, a trust is the more non-qualified assets you have. So whether it's your bank money, your real estate, the higher the probability you should consider a trust. Because a trust is, think of it like a will that is stronger. In other words, it's harder to challenge, and you can trust that after you go, what happens to your assets will come to pass.
All right, document number 3, a legacy letter.
So often in wills and trusts, there are certain family members that get a higher percentage of the assets than the other. And if there's no clarity as to why, that can create a lot of animosity between
Right.
the beneficiaries. And as a parent or as a business owner, whatever the purpose of your trust is, that isn't what you want to happen. So the letter is designed to explain why, because the why will help bring understanding, and that will help bring more peace than animosity.
hmm And document number 4, a succession plan for the family business, if you have one.
Yes. So you do need a succession plan, primarily for two people. One is your employees. They need to know that they're going to have a job after things change, but also your clients. Your clients want to know what's going to happen. So you need to have it dialed in. You need to figure out what to do. I know a lot of people, depending on your business, look at hiring out. What we have found is you actually get better success by hiring from within, looking at who you have internally, whether that's from your child that hopefully grows into the business, or great key staff members that you have now.
And again, this all comes back to proactive planning. So, Matt, if somebody would like your help with any of these documents, what's the best way to reach you?
The best way is by phone, 425-256-3105, or you can email me at mburklund, that's Burklund, at choosevault.com.
All right. Matt, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Aaron.